då såg man hur bra allting gick.
回忆着往事，全家人的内心都十分激动。接着，莲娜的母亲告诉了我们许多不为人知的辛酸，说着就落下泪来。
Jag tycker snarare det är så att när man har någonting som är svårt, då behöver man be väldigt mycket. Man skulle kanske kunna be lika mycket när man har någonting att vara glad för. Det är inte alltid man gör det.
Att vi får ha Lena. Och Lena själv har ju alltid sagt i alla situationer, hade jag inte varit handikappad så hade jag aldrig fått vara med om så mycket. Och det är ju samma sak med oss. Hade vi inte haft Lena hade vi inte fått vara med om alls så mycket spännande saker. Vi är ju också glada för att inte de hade kommit igång med den här fosterdiagnostiken. För hade de undersökt ett litet foster på ett tidigt stadium som hade så grova skador, då hade vi nog aldrig fått behålla henne. Så vi är glada till vår Herre och skapade att han skapade Lena på det här viset och att vi fick behålla henne.
长期以来，莲娜为了克服没有双手的困难，只能利用各种方法来解决生活中的大小事务，就连一般人习以为常的买菜购物，对莲娜来说都是一项考验。或许我们觉得她生活得很辛苦，但莲娜却认为人生中有很多事情可以抱怨，但也有很多值得感恩的事情。就像她从不抱怨没有手，反而坦然地说自己不需要双手。因为人生的快乐并不在乎有没有手的存在，而是生活中有没有爱。就是这些信念，让莲娜拥有喜乐的人生。
I cannot remember that I was struggling to learn things. Only when I learned to walk, that took time, and learn how to dress took time. But otherwise, other things I've never thought was really hard. I guess because I can use my feet as hands.
莲娜甚至坦然地说，从不为自己的身体难过，因为现实生活里总有很多的事情需要妥协，和身体的残障妥协合作，就是她的人生。
Well, of course I'm handicapped. Look at me. No, but I never really, you cannot really go around and think about yourself. It's like going around, like you have glasses, for example. Yes. So, do you go around and think about that you have glasses? Mm-hmm. You do when you take them off and you put them on, or when they're dirty, you think about it. But not otherwise. It's not something you go around and think about, you know. But if someone see you without glasses, and then one day he see you with glasses, he will come up to you and say, "Oh, you have glasses." And the same way with me. If you know me, you don't think about my handicap. But if you see me for the first time, you would see the handicap.
It just become of your life, part of your life.
Yeah, so it's very natural.
几天的拍摄，莲娜经常带着我们一行人到她很喜欢的地方。这一天，我们正要从斯德哥尔摩的火車站出發，前往瑞典的郊區。
I think I go for pizza.
Okay, this is Hawaii.
Okay.
And this is pepperoni.
Okay. How do you say good? When food tastes good?
好吃。
好吃。好吃。
好 good.
Mm.
好吃。
好吃。I was never sad about my handicap because I never thought it was something to be sad for. There was no one who told me that. That I had a handicap, that was something very natural in our family life. My parents, they gave me a lot of time just to play on my own and to find my ways and to explore things in my own way. I think I'm privileged because I have that family also, because that gave me such a security in myself that is hard to find if you don't have parents that love you.
Won't you any the complaint? I mean, to God.
Well, I
God-
complain over headache. I can complain when I'm tired. I complain when I'm sick. I complain when someone is saying something that hurts me, then I complain. So I complain just like everyone else. But I'm not complaining that I don't have arms.
Why? Why don't you complain?
I don't need them.
Why don't you need that?
Because I can do anything I want. I can do everything I want anyway. And because the happiness doesn't come from holding a pen with your hands. I can hold a pen with my foot. Or if I'm eating, I can use my hand eating, but I can also use my feet eating. There's always a way to solve practical problems. That's not the big thing in life. The big thing in life is relationship. It's love. It's what you experience. It's feelings. It's for example, I want to drive a car. When I was 18 years old, I wanted to be able to drive a car, just like my friends. Okay, I could have sit down and be sad because I cannot drive a car because I have no arms. But instead of doing that, because that doesn't lead to anything except sadness, but instead, I found a way to drive car in another way, and now I can drive a car just like everyone else. So now I don't miss anything.
在瑞典拍摄的工作十分的辛苦，这一天我们忙到了很晚。突然，我们开始怀念起家乡的中国菜。莲娜就带着我们来到了一家中国餐厅。原本我们想拿根叉子给莲娜使用，但是没有想到莲娜用起筷子比我们道地的中国人还要灵活呢。
Okay. This is my office. This is where I work most of the time when I'm home. And I will go out on the internet and I will find a fax that someone has sent me and print it out.
认识了不平凡的莲娜，看着她自信开朗与残而不废、努力向上的精神，让我们不禁对她的感情世界与婚姻充满了好奇。
I told God that well, He knows. I mean, God knows us so well. He knows our thinking. He knows everything about us. He knows us better than we know ourselves. And so He knows what we're going to pray before we're going to pray it. I said to God, I would like to find a man in Stockholm. I want him to be from Stockholm. I want him to have long hair. I want him to be a Christian and love Jesus. And I want him to be a musician. And God answers all that and gave me Björn. For Björn to marry me, I think it's much harder than for me to marry him because I'm used to my situation, also as handicapped, but for him everything is new.